So, hello, my name's Tuesday, and I'm going to be making a tier list of Kids Next Door characters. This is completely unscripted, completely my own opinions and bias about the characters, and it's going to be a load of bullshit. So, sit back, relax, and if you're about to run to the comments at any point and tell me that I'm wrong, I just want to say you should be my best friend. Because I appreciate the integrity you have for codename Kids Next Door characters. This tier list was made by... Oh, good, it's not loading. This tier list was made by Dory4y on Twitter. I found it through Tumblr, so let's get started. Here are my tiers. I'm sure you know at this point how a tier list works, so I'm not going to explain it. But I did add, I'm gonna kill you, because I feel like there are some characters that I just want dead. Alright. So I don't remember everybody's name, but, let's see. This gal, she's from Operation Slumber. I forget what her number is, but... I mean, all the girls in Operation Slumber were chill. Number 12 was, you know, kind of a traitor, but I don't really have an opinion on her, so C is going to be my neutral zone. Okay, baby Benedict. I have to sympathize with him a little bit because he's, like, very abused. So I'm gonna put him in B tier. That doesn't excuse the person he becomes, but he's a scared and hurt kid. I can't blame him too much for that. Mr. Fizz, I think that his character motive is really stupid, but I also find it fucking hilarious that you can defeat him by giving him sensory overload, so because of that, he gets to go in D tier, because it's really fucking funny. Anna. Okay, yeah, Anna deserved better. She gets to be in B tier. Okay, I don't know who these bitches are. Alright, this show has a lot of characters to keep track of. So I have added a new tier. I don't know who this is. Let's see. I forget her number, but this is undelightfulized, Ashley. Sector Z fucking slaps. So these bitches get to go in S tier. They're chill. This is just the cashier from Operation Munchies. I feel like I can't really have an opinion on him. So I'm just gonna put him in D tier because I know who he is, but like I don't feel like he's that relevant. You know what? I might just hold on. New tab for characters that I feel are ultimately irrelevant. I don't know who this is. I feel like I should know who this is, but I can't remember, so... Chester is really funny. I don't like him very much as a villain, but I do have to admit that, like, both him and Claiborne kind of have, like a hidden under-commentary where it's like, oh, when you're an adult, you just crave money and you'll go so far as to exploit children for the sake of money. And I think that that's a worthwhile message, so I'm gonna move Mr. Fizz to E too, but both of them get to be an E, because I don't like them that much as characters, but I think that they have redeeming qualities. Mr. Fizz, of course, being that you can defeat him by giving him sensory overload, and Chester, being that, Rat by Penelope Scott. The Common Cold is fucking obnoxious. The Common Cold is obnoxious, he's gross, I don't want anything to do with him, okay, but there are other characters that'll fit better in the I'm gonna kill you tier, so he gets to be an F tier. I don't feel that strongly about him, I just think that he fucking sucks. Sector Z Constance also gets to go in S. All of Sector Z is gonna go in S because they're fucking cool. Spankenstein, I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna kill him. His entire character motive is spanking children. That's his entire character, and he's a piece of shit, and I hate him, and I hope he's dead. Cranboy's fucking obnoxious, and when I figured out that he was voiced by Richard Horvitz, I lost my shit in the worst way possible, and I was like, I can't handle this, please, you need to stop, I'm going to die. Crazy Cat Lady, I mean, I feel like she was mostly minding her own business. It wasn't cool of her to, like, keep Wally hostage, but she was, like, like, I love villains where the KND just, like, comes in, and they're like, we're gonna beat you up for no reason. Professor Triple Extra Large will also fall into that category, so, just be prepared for that. But, she gets to go in D, because I don't care for any of the villains that much, aside from Triple Extra Large, but I kind of don't consider him a villain. But, like, I think she's decent, and I enjoy the way that they, like, pulled her off. Also, for some reason, her voice is soothing to me. Okay, Cree. Now, okay. Cree is a good character. She's written well, and she serves a good purpose. But I kind of have a personal bias against Cree. That being said, I'm trying to abandon my biases with this one and just, like, base it off of a purely character standpoint, so I'm gonna put her in A. She's a good character, okay. I don't even know what this dude's name is, but he was really funny. I didn't enjoy him that much. I'm gonna put him in F, but watching him and Caffed Up Abby, like, almost fight was really funny. Okay, Sector Z, David, you go in S tier. The Delightful Children. I feel like I have to put them in S tier. I feel like they deserve it. Like, they're so traumatized and fucked up. And, like, they're good villains. They deserve to be in S tier. They deserve to be in S tier. Okay, these two are fucking stupid. Like, it would have been one thing if you just had, like, oh, okay, here are these robotic parents that are trying to parent everybody. Like, that kind of makes sense. Kind of. But then the fact that it was actually just Chad's parents, like, that's fucking stupid. They're going in F tier because I don't hate them with a burning passion, but I don't like them. Oh. Okay, Father is a very complicated character. He's a very intricate character, but he does abuse children, and he did, like, try to bake all of the children in town into a gigantic cake, so I'm gonna have to put him in the kill. Grandma Stuff'em. Grandma Stuff'em. Now, okay. I think she makes sense as a character. I don't mind her that much. And, Operation Food Fight was fucking phenomenal. I fucking love that episode. It's so fun. But Grandma Stuff'em kind of falls into the same category as Spankulot with me. Because it's like, that's force-feeding. That is force-feeding, so I'm gonna have to put her... I'll put her in F tier. I don't hate her as much as I hate Spankulot. Pappy/grandfather. Now, I can't look at this image without immediately thinking, CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. Just because of a running joke that I have with my friends, and it's the funniest shit ever, but I fucking hate him. Like, he makes sense from an origin standpoint for Monty and Benedict, but he's kind of just a watered-down father with not a ton of motives. Like, at least Father was, like, you know, abused as a kid and, like, has a reason to hate kids so much and be such an asshole. But, Grandfather is just, like, a piece of shit on purpose. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. Okay. Hi, Henrietta! Hi! She goes in double S tier. I think her arc is good. Given that it was, like, 2009, the transcoding was, like, they kind of didn't do it right. But, God, her dynamic with Abby is so good. And she's such a complex character. This one is 100% biased, too, but I fucking love Henrietta. Also, shout out to the tier maker for using her post-transition design. Thank you very much. Okay, I know that this kid is from Operation Future, but I haven't watched that episode yet because of all of, the misogyny. So, they go in, I don't know who that is. Okay, the ice cream guys, I don't have an opinion on them. I mean, like, they're evil, but, like, not really. Like, they're kind of just for hire. I don't give that much of a shit about them. Oh, okay, the interesting twins, these guys are fucking hilarious, and I love them. You know what? They're in the same tier as Cree, but they get to go before Cree, because I like them more. Okay, these two are gay wads. I forget their names, but these two announcer dudes, they're so gay. And they get to go in B tier, because I like them. Okay, President Jimmy. I think he makes sense as a character. I don't mind him. But that's not to say that I like him. I'm gonna put him in D tier. And also I'm gonna rename C tier to neutral. Joey's fucking funny because he doesn't have any character beyond he's a fucking baby. But then also, like, he kicks ass at dodgeball. I don't have an opinion on Joey. He's funny. King Sandy. Okay. Now, King Sandy kind of sucks, but I think he's an interesting character, and I really, really like his dynamic with Mushi, so he gets to go in B tier. Who's this? Nightbrace? I don't like Nightbrace. Nightbrace is an asshole. And he's ugly. Leona. I wouldn't say I like Leona, but I don't dislike her, so she's gonna have to go in C. I think she's a good character. Lizzy! Hi, Lizzy! Lizzy gets to go in A. I don't like that they wrote her to be so annoying. I love Lizzy so much. She's perfect. Hi, Monty! Monty gets to go in S tier. Oh, best dad ever. I fucking love this guy. Okay, Mr. Boss. I feel like Mr. Boss doesn't have that much of a character beyond just being a capitalist. So I guess he gets to go in E tier, which is now like the capitalist tier. So, okay, Nigel's mom. I forget if she has a canon first name. But she's a sweetheart. We don't get to see very much of her, but she's a sweetheart. I like her. Okay, I cannot say the F slur. I cannot reclaim. But anytime I look at these two, an inside joke with my friends comes to mind. So, if my friends are listening to this, ahoy. Anyway, okay, these gay wads. They don't really have a character. Half of the villains in K&D are just, like, assholes that the K&D piss off. Like, these two in the beginning were just pissed off because the K&D wanted to swim during Adult Swim. I don't know. They're homosexualizers. I don't like them, but I don't dislike them, and I think it's funny that they're gay, so they get to go with the capitalists. Mushi. She's a little prick. She's a little prick. She's so mean and evil for, like, no reason, and I find that really funny. So she gets to go with her boyfriend. Nigel, I will tell you right now, all of Sector V is going in double S tier. Like, I feel like that shouldn't come as a surprise, but Sector V is the best ever, and I love them so much, so Nigel gets a pat on the head. Okay, who's this? I don't know who this is. I also don't know who this is. Okay, this is number 100, right? I don't feel like I can judge him because I don't know enough about him. I don't know enough about him, so I'm gonna put him in the I don't know tier. Okay, I forget this fucker's number. But he's like the archivist. And his first name is Matt. I like him. I mean, he doesn't really have that much of a character, but I like him, so I'll put him in B tier. Yeah, I gotta move Mushi and Sandy up to A tier. Just considering the rest of the people in B tier, I feel like they rank higher than that. Okay, I know I've seen this dude in a comic, but I don't really know who he is. This is the character from Operation Utopia, right? Like, this is the gal that, like, leads Nigel around. I have not watched that episode in a minute. I am neutral on her. I don't have an opinion. Oh, I wish I could remember this gal's name. She's from Operation Closet? But she's a sweetie. She gets to go and see. Hi, Vigo. I like Vigo. We love a non-binary icon, so shout out to Vigo. Vigo gets to go in A tier. They're cool. Oh, does that mean Leopold's gonna be on here? Oh. Okay, this is number 12. I don't know how I feel about her. I mean, there's a lot of characters on this list that are just, like, you know, like one-offs. She'll go in neutral. I don't have an opinion. Number 13, I don't like. I'm gonna kill him. Okay. Irrelevant. This gal is on number 13 sector, so I'm gonna put her in irrelevant. I don't know who this guy is. Number 15? I don't know who this guy is. Number 19th century, I'm gonna kill. He's a little misogynist prick, and I want to throw him into the road. Okay. Sector Z Bruce gets to go with the rest of his team. I don't know who this is. Oh, wait, yes I do. He's from Operation Outbreak. He wasn't that relevant. I don't know who this is. This is just the traitor. I don't remember the name of the episode, but I know which one it is. It's the 86 being a misandrist episode. So, you go in the irrelevancy. This is just the lawyer. What is it? Number 250 an hour or something? 150 an hour? I don't know. He's funny. He's funny. I don't feel very strongly about him, but he's funny. He gets to go in D tier. Okay, Chad. Chad makes sense as a character, but I don't like him. This is just one of the gay-wad scientists. Yeah, they go in B tier. That's fine. Hoagie! Hi, Hoagie! Okay, Hoagie gets to go in S tier with the rest of the gang. I mean, they'll get there in time. They'll get there in time. I don't know who this is. This is the traitor bitch from Operation Arctic. This guy's an asshole. This is one of the future Sector V members. Well, I guess I don't know if they're still called Sector V by then, but she's from Operation White House. I like her. I don't know who this is. Well, like, I know who it is. I don't really register who it is or, like, what role he plays, so... Hi, Rachel! Okay, nah, Rachel goes in double S tier. She's great. I love Rachel. Okay, her little brother from... I have not seen all of his episodes. I haven't actually watched interviews because I don't want to see the Hoagie and Abby competing. I don't like him. He's a little prick. He's a little prick, but, like, not in a funny way like Mushi and Sandy. Like, he's just obnoxious. Kooky goes into double S tier. She is arguably the best character in the show, and I love her so much. I forget this asshole's number, but he's funny. He's funny and I like him. He gets to go in B tier. Okay. I don't know who these guys are. Like, that doesn't even look like a screenshot from an episode that looks like it's from a Flash game or something. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Wally goes in double S tier because Sector V is the best. I love them so much. I love them so much. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Hi, Leopold! Oh, number 5K. Okay, this one is personal bias, but I love number 5K. It is worth noting, and it says this on his wiki too, that his body shape and nose shape are both reminiscent of Cree transition Henrietta. I just consider it canon that in the Operation White House timeline, Henrietta is his other parent. And I love Leopold very much, and he's a sweetheart, and I love him. I don't know who this is. Abby goes in double S tier. She's the best. Oh, this is number 40, right? It's either 40 or 60. I know that, like, he's kind of a fan favorite, and I think he's cool. I think he's fine. But I've only seen Operation, what is it, Recruits? With him in it. I don't know if he's in other episodes. I'm gonna have to put him in the neutral zone. I like him. I think he's a good character. I just genuinely do not remember enough about him to rank him higher. So this kid is either from Operation Future or from Operation White House, and I can't remember which one. I want to say White House. I'm gonna go neutral. Yeah, I'm gonna go neutral. I feel like that's the best way to be. I can never remember specifically what his decimal is. Isn't it like 65.3 or something? I don't know. He's another one where, like, he's a little prick, but I love him. He gets to go at the beginning of B tier. Well, Okay. I guess the gay people won't let him past, so. I don't know who this is. This is another Future Sector Z kid, so I'm just gonna put them in there. Just for clarification, the only reason that Vigo and Leopold get to be higher than neutral is because they're given characters. Both of them, like, have a personality and stuff. Like, the other three are just kind of there. Okay, I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. They're from the comics, though, it looks like. I don't know who this is. Okay, this is another scientist gaywad. Where did I put the other scientist gaywad? Because all the scientist gaywads gotta stay together. Like, I watch them argue, and I'm like, all of this would be solved if you guys just, like, made out. Like, if you just kissed, then your arguments would be solved. Okay. I don't know who this is. Hi, 78. From what little we see of 78, I love her. So, she gets to go in B tier with her sector mate. Okay. I don't know who this guy is, but he looks to be my friend Doctor's gender. I gotta put him in, I don't know who this is, but he is Doc's gender. Okay. I had her name until, like, just now. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it till I remember. Sonia! It's Sonia. Okay. But no, she's cute. She's cute. I like her. Lee and Sonia can both go in A tier. They're good kids. They're good kids, and they're trying their best. I haven't come across Tommy yet. I haven't quite decided where I'll put him, but Lee and Sonia are cool. This guy's irrelevant. He's just 86's younger brother with a shitty haircut. 86. Hi, 86. I have to put her down one. Like, I have to dock her a point. Just because she is a misandrist. But... shout out. Did I accidentally put non-delightful Lenny in the I don't know who this is tier? Hold on. I'm a fucking idiot. This is non-delightful Lenny. What's wrong with me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to separate the token NB from the rest of their group. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lenny. There you are. I'm so sorry. Okay, I don't know who this guy is. I find it funny how many people I'm putting in that category. I don't know who this is. Hi, Maurice. Hi. Yeah, I don't even care. Maurice gets to go double S tier. I love him so much. He's such a good dude. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Are these two from Operation Amish? I fucking need to watch Operation Amish. Because I just know that shit's about to be fucking hilarious. I want to guess she's also from Operation Amish. I haven't watched it yet. These two fuckers. What are they? Like, 6A and 6B or some bullshit like that? I can't remember. They're going in D tier. I don't really care about them. Bradley! Hi, Bradley! Bradley gets to go in A tier. I mean, he's not that relevant of a character, but he's so cute! I love him. Okay, this is one of Kookie's descendants from Operation Future, but I've not watched Operation Future. I know I need to, and I will at some point. So I have to take a neutral standpoint just because I don't know enough about her to have a full opinion. I don't know much about this bitch either. I know that she's the antagonist in Operation Future, but I also know that she's a bitch. So she gets to go in F tier just because I know she sucks. Hi, Professor Triple Extra Large! Okay, y'all might hate me for this bias, and that's totally fine, but he's going in S tier. He's such a funny character, and I love him so much. Okay, I don't know who these are. Oh, is this fucking Lydia and her old people gang? I'm going to kill them. I fucking hate Lydia Gilligan with such a passion. She sucks so bad, and I don't give a fuck about her little boy toys. Okay, I don't give a shit about you or your polycule. Okay, Stickybeard is cool. Stickybeard gets to go in A tier. He's, like, the only other villain besides Triple Extra Large that I like. I think he's cool. Oh, is this the dude from Operation England? Is this the England sector leader. I haven't seen that episode in so long. I don't know enough about him to give an opinion. Okay, I find him very funny. So he's going at the front of D tier just because I think he's hilarious. Okay, the kid I would kill. I would kill with no hesitation. He needs to stop fucking hitting on Cookie. And he's a little prick, and he's full of himself, and I hate him. I have seen fan art of this kid, but I don't know who it is, unfortunately. I have been skimming over episodes that I haven't yet watched. There's one episode in particular that I can't watch because I know it involves, like, my biggest trigger, which I'm not going to elaborate on, but, so, like, there's a lot of episodes I still need to cover, so hopefully I get his story soon. I would kill this guy, no hesitation. He's such a fucking loser, and I hate him so much. Tommy is, as my beloved friend Doctor would describe, he is a dog toy full of shaky beans. He gets to go in B tier. I don't like him that much personally, but, like, he's kind of scrungo. Like, he's just a little scrimbless. Like, I can't hate him. I can't hate him. I don't know who this is. Judging by the atmosphere that this character is in, though, they look like they might be from Operation England. But I haven't seen that episode in a hot minute. I don't know who this is. Hi, Valerie! I don't know how people feel about Valerie. I like her. I really like her. I once made a drawing of her captioned LPS popular ass bitch. Like, she's completely a bitch. But, her werepoodle form is so cool. And, like, sometimes, like, I gravitate towards characters that are just little assholes on purpose. And I would say that Valerie falls into that category. So, she gets to go on A tier. I think plenty of people will disagree with me on that, but I don't care. I like Valerie. Okay, oh, I can't remember this dude's name, but he's from Operation Not. I don't care about him. I'll put him in E tier. I don't dislike him. I don't care about him. These little fuckers are going in E tier too. I feel violent when I look at them. Okay, this guy is also my friend Doc's gender. I have to put him in B tier. He gets to go next to Tommy and the gay people. My friend Doc would be proud. It's just what I gotta do. Okay, I don't know who this is. And also, this is interesting. Apparently, Kid Monty, well, no, I guess that makes sense, because Benedict and Father were two different characters on the tier list. So, okay, number 0. He's just as awesome as adult Monty. I have to put him in S tier. Like, there's no other way I could do it. I respect him too much. Monty's just such a cool guy. Okay. Now let me look over this and see if I feel that there's anybody I can rank over others. Yeah, I will put both Maurice and 362 above Henrietta just because she's so based purely on bias. You know what? No, Cree, you go to the back of the line. You're fine, but I don't like you. Because no, she gets to go after these weirdos. No! After those weirdos. Don't separate these two little bitches. No, Joey does not get to be at the front. Joey's a little baby. You know what? I'll put her in E tier just because of how good of an episode Food Fight is. I'm gonna kill you is accurate. I hate all of these characters so much, and I would, without a doubt, just fling them into oblivion. I could not care less. That is my K and D tier list. I'm sure none of you will agree with me, except for maybe Sector V being in double S. But I am simply a moron, and I have opinions about cartoons. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe!